Welcome to 2004 Podcast Odyssey. I'm Javon Gordon. We're broadcasting from a utopian model city from a science fiction novel.
Yeah,
masquerading as a bougie ass library.
We're broadcasting live from the
other side of the tracks.
The actual Atlantis before it got sunk.
Exactly.
This is where we're at right now.
We're broadcasting from Richie Rich's house.
He's got are we? Even if we're talking about the Macaulay Culkin and not the cartoon series, those are both classic Victorian style homes on the inside.
He's got a McDonald's in his home. In the Macaulay Culkin movie. Yeah,
but you see the walls and stuff.
Yeah, but I imagine
right?
if Richie Rich still existed, now,
he would upgrade to a more modern.
It would be like glass doors and shit.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, the glass doors is so they don't have to pay as much electricity.
I hate glass doors.
Why? You just like your privacy?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I think they're tinted on the outside. You can't really see through them.
What are you talking about? I've been on both sides of this door.
Oh, are they? Oh, okay.
I could see clearly into its room.
You can see. I can see clearly.
Do you look down when you enter this room? Is that why you don't notice the door? You look.
I just thought they would be tinted, honestly.
Yeah, we're not tinted. That's why I'm not smoking a giant blunt right now. I'm usually smoking a giant blunt when we record this podcast.
Yeah, most of the time. Also, literally, the gain has been turned down really low. So our volume was very low for a while.
Thanks, Bobby.
Hey, look. I'm not the one that put it in that way.
All these riffs. They didn't hear any of it.
How we can amplify it in post. I mean, they heard it. It was quiet.
I'm not quiet. I can't be quiet. I can't be tamed.
You literally don't shut up.
Never.
Ever. You will talk to yourself in front of total strangers.
Yeah.
It's weird, man.
No, it's not weird.
Did you see the way they looked at you at the coffee shop?
Super cool.
It's a very unique quality you have, Jim. Is what some people would call it.
I'm an eccentric. The true British eccentric. On search for the true British eccentric.
Is that a thing?
It was a documentary series they made in the 70s
about just eccentric Brits.
Yeah, people who live in boxes and they were pretty much looking at the homeless and calling them. They were just
really
finding homeless. Nah.
Okay.
They do choose to live this way.
Oh, okay.
Somebody has a horn on his head or whatever.
A horn on his head?
Yeah, not like he wasn't born with a genetic he isn't a fucking unicorn. He's got a instrument on his head or whatever.
Oh,
yeah,
a brass horn.
Yeah,
I was thinking a horn. You were talking a horn.
Yeah, something like that.
You were talking about a
what do you mean a horn? What were you thinking of a horn?
I was thinking a narwhal or
no.
A fucking rhinoceros or elephant tusk.
Yeah, and they killed the host of the documentary.
Yeah.
The documentary, I think I learned about it because I was watching a documentary about British comedians.
I thought you were going to say documentary now, but that's also just the word documentary.
And there's a documentary about some British comedian who was famous for making fun of the Catholic Church. He was
okay.
No, he was Irish and he made fun of the Catholic Church.
Martin Luther?
Yeah.
He wasn't Irish.
The greatest set I've ever seen was when he put that thing on that
door. Yeah. What was that shit called?
What?
The shit that he put on the door.
I don't remember all the religious stuff.
Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh, where's this documentary? Where's the documentary?
It was on YouTube. It's definitely gone now.
You think?
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit on YouTube. So do you know? I meant to ask you about this.
I've tried to look them up since.
I meant to ask you about the cabinet of Dr. Is it Caligari? Caligari. Because AVGN.
Angry Video Game Nerd?
Yes. He did a video. It's the 100th anniversary.
Oh, yeah.
Of that film.
It's one of the most influential horror movies of all time.
Yeah. I was going to ask you about it. I skimmed through the actual movie, which is on YouTube. Yeah. And I also skimmed through the 2005 5 adaptation.
Yeah, I've never seen that just because disinterest.
Yeah, no, I understand that. But disinterest in the adaptation?
In the adaptation, yeah.
No, okay. Have you seen the original? Yes. What do you think about the original?
It's good for what it was.
Yeah.
For its time.
Do you think we could possibly? You think that's a idea for?
You could. Oh, for a commentary?
Yeah.
Well, it's literally no dialogue, so and nobody interrupted us while we journeyed.
Yeah, no, it's also shit's up for interpretation a lot.
It's got the sets and everything.
And like, I'd also like to talk
the German expressionism sets.
Yeah, I'd also like to talk about the meaning and shit behind it, the themes and stuff. Because isn't it like it's like a World War II?
World War One.
Oh yeah, duh.
It was made in the 20s.
Yeah, they predicted the 40s.
They kind of did predict that Germany was gonna head towards that.
Oh, head towards
it's
like
a German film.
Well, yeah, but it was like it was gonna head towards
some evil shit.
Like a dictator, an evil dictator. They were susceptible.
Yes.
Do you know any like other German expressionist shit?
I mean, you could just look it up.
Well, yeah, but I was like,
and there was a lot of German movies from like the Weimar Republic era, which kind of predict, and well, not intentionally, but like kind of that are dark enough that they kind of, in a way, sort of predict that Germany was going to do the most evil shit it would do in its history later on, like only a few years from the movie being made.
Like, just like the susceptibility to fascism.
Yeah, the German people were like the Dr. Mabuse movies, which are these movies made by what's his name?
Dr. Mabuse?
No, the director of the film.
So what happens when you show up a few minutes late to your bus stop?
What?
Mabuse! Oh. Mabuse!
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That was.
Sorry.
Man, that was a dad joke.
Man, how many of mine aren't?
That was really a dad joke, man.
Yeah, man.
You've been in a committed relationship for a couple of months. No reason for these dad jokes.
Oh, it's been more than a couple months. It's been like a lot. Also, I consistently don't have an understanding of when it is, and I've also actually I'm not going to say that on air. That's
already been uttered.
What?
That you don't know how long it's been.
Oh yeah, no, that's okay. I'm all right with that. What I was gonna say, I don't want recorded because it's worse. It's not that bad.
All right.
I mean, it's like it's bad boyfriend things, but it's not like the worst.
You know, bad boyfriend things. You know, forgetting birthdays. You know. Yeah. Anyways. What else is there to talk about?
Oh yeah, somebody got shot in Milwaukee.
What is there to talk about that's not depressing and super dark? I mean, that's just every day in America.
Oh, did you hear Bernie's
just another day in America.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Oh shit. It's another day in America again. Again in America.
America.
Living in it every day.
At least it was before I fucked everything up.
America, home. At least it was until I fucked it. I couldn't think of a replacement.
America. 2 number 9s. A number 9. That's the dumbest shit.
America. I can't think of anything else from that video game right now. Cousin America. America. Cousin Nico.
America. Let's go bowling.
America.
Mount Chiliad Mystery.
I was trying to think of something from like the latest Grand Theft Auto.
That was my take on that one.
Damn.
Yeah. That's all I got.
Yeah.
Because like, there's nothing that's like really standoutish about the characters. I think like, well, like Trevor, but like, you know, I feel like all the I don't know, they're not as iconic as CJ or Nico.
I feel like there's iconic characters in that game.
In 5?
Yeah.
Who?
Well, people love the angry redneck character.
That's Trevor.
Yeah.
Okay.
His best friend, black dude's best friend.
Lamar?
Yeah.
Black Jesus?
Yeah.
He got Black Jesus because of that.
Because of his performance in the video game?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
That's awesome. He's good. He's funny.
Yeah, he is pretty funny. No. I don't know. Wait, he got Black Jesus because of the video game.
If you're going to say a fact to me, you better know that it's a fact that you
I wanted to make sure I didn't, flip the things.
I want to make sure I didn't flip the house.
I want to make sure.
Uh-oh, I'm such a good wilter, I accidentally flipped this house.
I want to make sure I didn't accidentally flip this table in anger.
I want to make sure I didn't black out and commit a violent act in anger.
I want to make sure I didn't get controlled by a traveling scientist and kill people in my sleep.
You brought it back to Dr. Caligari.
Yeah.
Yes. All right.
Proud of me on that one? Because I know a 1920s silent horror film.
Cool, man.
Yeah, that's how I sound.
You want a cracker?
That's what I say whenever you bring.
You want a
up
Polly? You want to be Polly?
Do you want a parrot? You're gonna buy me a parrot?
Speaking of these people who confuse lust with love and call that a relationship, let's talk about poly
Is
people.
that? Oh, poly people. Okay. Oh, are you gonna talk about poly people, or is that just a segue?
I want to talk about poly people.
Oh, okay. What do you have to say about poly people?
Here's Castro in some tracksuits.
Wait, did Castro actually wear tracksuits?
Those are him in
Oh,
tracksuits.
I didn't know if they were photoshopped. That's crazy, man. Fidel Castro over here looking like Tony Soprano on a Wednesday.
Anyways, I can't remember if Tony wore tracksuits.
Over here looking like Uncle Pussy.
Big Pussy?
Big Pussy. Not Uncle Junior. Who was the
Who?
He was the dude with the white hair.
Uncle Junior?
Not Uncle Junior, the younger one.
Oh, damn.
He's the one he beat up the
stupid one?
No, this one's just old.
Is he stupid and old?
Possibly. He's the one that beat up the landscapers. You know what I'm talking about? For cutting some lady's yard or whatever.
Polly?
Is it Paulie?
Is this who you're thinking of?
That's who I'm thinking of.
Yeah, he's stupid.
Oh, okay. Also, we haven't done Sopranos.
Yeah.
In a while.
You haven't had sex with the Sopranos cast. I gotta get in contact with them and have sex with them some more.
You gonna dig up his corpse?
Damn,
Tony's
bro,
corpse.
we don't say that, man. R.I.P.
Necrophilia. Putting an end to it here.
Exactly. We just ended necrophilia. Yay. We're woke. We're woke allies.
Do we just not hear about necrophilia anymore? When's the last time somebody was reported a necrophiliac?
I'm pretty sure it probably still happens. We just don't hear about it. Unless they also murdered the body as well.
Oh. Is that necrophilia?
What?
Is that not its own thing?
That is... It's
like dead body? Like
killing
fresh dead body.
What do you mean?
Like
killing and then
somebody,
fucking a body immediately?
Yeah. Versus
Yeah, that's serial killing. Mixed with necrophilia.
Okay. But digging up a corpse and doing that shit.
I don't know if that happens very often.
Oh, okay. You think it's more of that?
It's probably a lot more killing in it.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Yeah.
That's fucked. Over here thinking
necrophilia's fucked.
Over here thinking necrophilia is more innocent because the people were already dead and embalmed.
Just like romancing a zombie is different, man. Remember that movie from a couple years ago?
Oh yeah. Wait, the ones where no, because that lady was a zombie, right?
What? The dude was a zombie.
Did the lady, the love interest, eventually become a zombie?
I can't remember.
Oh, okay. Did you even see that movie?
Yeah.
Oh, you did? Did you pay to see it?
No.
You saw it? Okay, that's
Yeah.
okay then.
Why? Why would I be messed up if I paid to see it?
Because it's shitty.
Because the premise?
I mean, wasn't it like a bad movie?
It was alright. I think it was that bad.
Oh, okay. Yo, have you seen the second Zombieland?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. How'd you feel about the first
I
Zombieland?
thought it was fun.
Okay.
Not like amazing, but fun.
Also, I don't know how to feel about the second one.
Why?
I don't know. I hope they're just not milking it, you know?
I mean, doing a sequel by itself.
Well, is milking it?
Yes.
Yeah, but like, I hope there's like a decent story to it.
They have a cow? I hope they're not milking it.
They have a goat? I hope they're not having sex with it. Unless it's
What, are they
dead.
Polish? No.
I thought it was the Swedes.
It's the Polish.
Oh, I'm thinking of the Darkness. The Darkness, the band.
Yeah.
They had a goat in their hotel room. Or
What?
sheep.
What?
I believe in a thing called love.
No, but what are you talking about? I've never heard this
No,
story.
they got like, there was a report. They had a sheep or a goat in one of their hotel rooms. They got kicked out or something. They got like arrested and a huge fine. It was a story.
Yeah, I remember hearing this.
It's a thing. It's one of the things I remember most about Darkness.
All right. Are you focusing?
Am I focused?
Yeah. You got any subjects you want to talk about?
Not really. Not like, I mean, nothing coming out on me. Do you want to talk
Anything
about?
happened this week that you wish you could talk about? That's not depressing. Any trivial pop cultural thing?
No, not really, man. Yo, you know what? I did learn something.
What?
Vince McMahon may or may not have been molested by his mom.
Jesus Christ, man. I told you. Now I have to kill you for not listening to me.
Well, are you trying to lighten the mood before we go into something depressing?
Yeah.
The only thing that we outright wanted to talk about today
Yeah.
is depressing.
All right. Bobby, I played this band for Bobby once, and then he told me to turn it off. But
Oh, you're talking about 100 Gex?
yes,
Oh, okay.
100 Gex has a song called Ringtone. It just got a remix with Charlie XCX, Kira Benito, and Rico Nasty on it.
I think I saw that its existence on something.
Yeah, it was good.
Really?
Yes.
How'd you feel about the original song, though?
That was pretty fun.
Okay.
Both were pretty fun.
Okay.
100 Gex are a fun pop band.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby doesn't like them because he only likes, like, The Clash.
Nah, they were just annoying, man.
You just couldn't get past the chipmunk vocals.
Yeah, dude, which I really hope that's not a thing, because, like, we already have that rapper.
Dude, that's not even that comical. Shut up.
That,
And yes, it is a thing. Chipmunk vocals has been a thing.
oh, yeah. Fucking,
100 Gex is a good band.
okay.
Bobby's tastes are in the past. He needs to catch up.
My tastes are in the past.
This is 2020, bruv.
Where do you think music?
Not everything's gonna sound like skate punk.
Where do you think music's gonna go in this decade?
Huh?
Where do you think music's gonna go in this decade?
Well, it's obviously gonna get more technological.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. What if there are rappers doing like live music shit?
Yeah. I'm talking about really popular rappers.
No, yeah, okay. Well, you know, where do you think?
First off,
You think trap's gonna fall
Hip-
out? You think trap's gonna fall out? Like
probably
as a trend?
some point in this decade, but
You
I don't know
think-
about anytime soon.
You think like whiny?
Hip hop's becoming the number one
Oh yeah.
most popular genre in the world.
You think
It's replaced rock.
Oh yeah.
And
You think it's gonna get whiny?
what?
Hip hop.
Emo rap already exists.
Yeah, but you think it's just gonna like be more mainstream popular whininess?
You mean emo rap?
Well, like emo rap is whiny, but do you think the whininess will progress?
Do you mean emo rap?
Yeah, I guess.
Yes. I also think that raging hip hop that like makes you want to rage while listening to it.
Like angry hip hop?
Yeah, screaming.
Oh, like more like
Aggressive ass hip hop.
like like aggressive in a Death Grips way, not like a Onyx way.
Well, I think Onyx is like the founding fathers of that type of shit. So I would give them some credit. But yes, Death Grips is more of the influence.
Like
than Onyx.
more like a hardcore metal influence.
Yeah.
Like that style. Like
Yeah.
maybe like is it wrong to say like industrial?
No.
Okay.
Because I would count Death Grips as industrial hip hop.
Death Grips isn't noise though, right?
They verge on noise at
Okay.
times, so
Well, noise has like a loose definition.
Yeah.
The genre, right? So.
I would say JPEG Mafia counts as at times that industrial
Oh, okay. I can see that.
noise type stuff.
Huh.
And
JPEG Mafia is just one dude, right?
yes,
Does he have like multiple characters or anything?
no, he's just JPEG Mafia. That's just the name he chose.
Okay. He is the entire JPEG Mafia.
Yes,
Okay.
he's the Don. He's the John. Look up Godfather characters. I'm trying to remember this word, and you try to pronounce it.
You mean like mob?
Mob positions.
Yeah.
The mob goalie. The mob. The
Center.
mob kicker. Positions. The underboss.
The concierge desk.
The JPEG Mafia capo. JPEG Mafia soldier.
Capoeira regime.
And the JPEG Mafia and associates.
The what is it? Consigliere?
Yeah, I think it's consigliere.
Consigliere. Consigliere?
The
Consigliere.
Yeah, the consigliere.
Oh, okay. That sounds like it's a law position.
It does. So does associates.
Well, yeah, but mob adjacents.
Yeah. I think pop, and I'm taking this off of mostly my fandom of like poppy type stuff.
Okay.
Poppy and Rico Nasty type stuff is also going to be influenced by metal. I think that's going to happen.
That I guess that makes sense, like period wise. Like if you look at like our
And also
like parental influence.
baby metal.
What?
Baby metal.
What's baby metal?
It's a Japanese, like, it's pretty much a Japanese pop group that has some metal influences.
Oh, it's a band.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like a genre.
No.
You were just, it's metal but with babies.
Just babies whining over
Yeah.
just because
Over,
they're
like-
scared because of the music.
The loud music and the scary like.
And they actually have a vocalist singing that
cross-burns.
says Satan, and he scares the shit out of babies.
Yeah. I'd actually listen to that for a couple minutes. I would be interested in hearing that. I would want to hear that. If you told me that existed, I'd hop on that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that. But I think that makes sense just because of, metal's last gen. You know what I'm saying? Like, metal was the music of last generation.
Well, it's a rock genre.
Yeah, and that rock is like,
The last generation.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to continue. It's
not going to die off.
Yeah.
So no genre. Once a music genre exists, it doesn't actually die. It just stops being popular.
Okay, yeah. I think ska's going to come back. I've been predicting that for a while.
I don't think that.
You don't?
But no.
I think
Even though
ska's
there
gonna
is
come back.
even though 100 Gex has a ska song that I liked, I
Oh,
still
really?
don't think it's gonna happen.
Does it make you get up and skank? Does it make
No.
you get up and skank?
Nothing will make me skank, but
Really? You think jerkin was like skanking? You remember jerking?
Oh, the hip hop dance?
Yeah. Some of that's relative to skanking. The one jerk move I learned is real close to skanking. It's like skanking in reverse.
Are you slut shaming me right now? I can't tell. All these words. Jerk, skank, what are you saying?
A skank is a slut that has sex with jerks. Dude, I don't even like saying that word.
That's how Bobby's so woke that problematic words immediately.
Yeah, I don't like saying it, man. I don't like reading it. I don't like it during sex.
But slut?
Yeah. That's
fine.
Yeah, but it freaks me out a little bit. Kind of like daddy too. Daddy, like, I don't know. Anyway, we've talked about it, but I'm not gonna talk about all of it on air. But yeah.
Most words. I mean, I'm not gonna allow slurs during sex.
Really?
No.
What if like you have sex with somebody of your ethnicity?
Oh, and they say nigga to me?
Yeah.
I think it's fine.
Okay.
But
what
if
about
it's a person?
What about hard R though? During sex, like what if that's their kink?
The other black people?
Yeah.
That would kind of make me laugh, to be honest with you.
Yo, laughter can be good in sex. You should do your type 5.
Yeah, and her type 5.
It was obvious.
Her type 5 folds.
Her type bin folds 5. I don't think I could say that again if I tried.
Her type bin folds 5?
Yeah.
Say it 5 times fast.
Type bin folds. Okay.
Say it type 5 times bin folds.
Do a type 5 on type bin 5's folds. Fuck. That's, I think, what the harder part is getting the order right.
I'm in the back of the bush. Wait, no, that's a different lyric. That's a different Childish Gambino lyric.
Oh, yeah.
Like Gavin Rossdale's drummer. I meant, I got 5 on her like Ben Folds.
Yeah. Got 5 on her like Ben Folds. Yeah, I remember that one.
I had never listened to Ben Folds.
Yeah, me
I've
either.
listened to Ben Folds since. And I like some Ben Folds songs.
I didn't. Yeah. I don't actually know if I like any Ben Folds songs.
Look them up. It's not bad.
I feel like I have. I just can't remember, honestly. Dude, there's this fucking radio host on the station I listen to.
Yeah.
And he's like an early morning DJ.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like literally it's not a set of his if he doesn't play Elvis Costello. I swear to God.
No, for real?
I hear Elvis Costello on it every fucking day.
Actually, he's one of the, Connor Ratliff.
Yeah.
Really loves Elvis Costello.
That makes sense.
He's an ultra fan.
I didn't necessarily know that, but
He's an ultra fan.
yeah.
So
The reason we're bringing up Connor Ratliff,
he won't stop talking about him being a Marvelous Miss Maisel.
dude, his character's funny. His character's just funny, all right? And I hope he wins the presidency.
Oh, is that what he's doing?
No. He's not even, I don't even think he's
you're talking
doing
about
that
the
bit.
thing from...
I don't even think he's currently doing the bit.
What if Connor Ratliff wins this election out of nowhere? It's like, I would still be pissed, because what if that's how the Democratic Party fucks over Bernie? Random alt comedian from New York.
Yeah. Random 40-year-old comedian from New York. Because he's 40 now.
Yeah.
That's important to note.
Okay.
He's overqualified to be the president of the United States. Dude, I was telling my girlfriend about Wise Kids You Know. Because of that thing you sent me.
Yeah.
And she laughed at the rapist.
So you finally got her to laugh at some weird shit.
No, I didn't show her it. I just told her about it, and it got a laugh.
I mean, it's such a classic premise, though, when you think about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just adding a fucking letter to a word.
It really
and
is.
And it changes it.
My dumb ass would probably show somebody, stop pissing on my leg first.
Yeah.
Because that's one of my favorites. Or a gallon of PCP.
Pissing on my leg was one of my favorites. That was like one of the first ones that got me into it, actually.
Yeah.
Got me into WKUK. I had their first season DVD.
I saw them on Fuse. I saw them on their original network.
I think I saw them on Fuse On Demand.
Yeah, same.
And then, like, I don't think I watched it on Fuse. It was like it aired too late or something for me on Fuse. But I watched them on IFC when they went to IFC.
Yeah, same.
Wasn't it only one?
What?
It was one season on
No, I don't think
Fuse,
so.
right?
Yeah, I think it was one season on Fuse.
And then the rest on IFC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could tell from how uncensored the rest of the show was.
Oh, yeah.
And now I'm pretty sure IFC does censor shit.
Oh, yeah.
Which sucks.
I think they do, but I think that at a certain point in the day, they
It's
like
weird.
change over.
Their censor. Look it up. IFC censor rules. Because I want to be an IFC censor now. I'm applying for the position. You should apply for that. Apply to be a censor for IFC. Read it.
I want to get the rest of it. Where do you think that? Oh, format changed by the mid 2000s. Yeah, I didn't know.
Can you just read it?
Hold on. I genuinely didn't know that. Before, like, the mid 2000s, it only aired indie films. I did not know that.
You didn't know it was called the
It made sense, but I never.
Independent Film Channel?
I just thought I don't know, man. I knew them for so many, like, shows being aired on it. Oh, on December 8th, 2010, IFC began airing commercials within its programming. Along with this change, IFC began to censor its programming. Most notably, The Whitest Kids You Know had profanity bleeped and nudity blurred. In addition, all sex scenes from movies that featured nudity were now edited out. Largely reversed despite continuing to air advertisements. IFC largely reversed.
Why'd you skip that?
Because I don't want to read to people all the time.
Despite continuing to air advertisements during its program, IFC largely reversed its censorship practices and started to air R and NC-17 rated movies and TVMA rated series as uncensored.
However, episodes of some programs rated TV-14 are still censored. Okay. Huh. And then, you know anything about their dispute with Dish?
Oh, yeah. I think.
Oh, yeah, they wouldn't carry it.
Yeah, for a while.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember
that I suffered greatly during this era.
I remember because I had cable, and I remember
they would
run ads
like a southerner during the latter half of the Civil War, being carpetbagged. Oh, because they took
What's
my
carpetbag mean?
Huh?
I've never heard that term. Carpetbagged.
Look it up.
Also, man, just fucking, you can't buy carpet in a bag. It's too big. It's a big ass bag.
Pour some water in the bag. Got a carpet.
What? What?
It's a joke.
I don't get it.
You don't get much jokes.
Yeah, but like that makes no sense. You're gonna pour some water in a bag and that's how you get a carpet? What the fuck? What does that mean?
A carpetbagger was a person from the northern states who went to the south after the Civil War to profit from Reconstruction. This is what they generally look like. as this character just shows. I mean, Mr. Carpetbagger.
What does that mean?
What?
So wait. They profited on Reconstruction?
Yes.
Was the South torn up?
They blew that bitch up.
Okay. Man, you forget. I went to public school.
I did too, nigga.
Yeah,
I paid attention in history.
Dude, no, your school was better than mine. You know what we did in U.S. history?
What?
We fucking did fill in the blank shit and watched movies every week.
Shit. I just paid attention.
Fuck you. Okay, all right. Okay.
No excuses.
All right.
It was partially the system.
What was that dude what was that movie where that guy killed himself in the bathroom with a shotgun? It was a war movie.
Oh, you're talking about Full Metal Jacket.
Okay, Full Metal Jacket?
Yeah.
I don't think we watched Full Metal Jacket. I don't think we would watch.
You probably didn't. That movie's very inappropriate. In the history of the United States, carpetbagger was a derogatory term applied by former Confederates to any person from the northern United States who came to the southern states after the American Civil War. They were perceived as exploiting the local populace. The term broadly included both individuals who sought to promote Republican politics, which included the right of African Americans to vote and hold office, and those individuals who saw business and political opportunities because of the chaotic state of the local economies following the war. In practice, the term carpetbagger was often applied to any Northerner who was present in the South following the during the Reconstruction era, 1863 to 1877. The term is closely associated with scallywag, a similarly pejorative word used to describe native white Southerners who supported the Republican Party-led Reconstruction.
I thought a scallywag was like a pirate term.
It probably comes from that.
Oh, okay.
Let me see if there's any.
Yo, I was learning about rum. And rum is like very interesting in origin. Because so there's like a lot of like French traditions in rum that came after like colonialism.
They call it rum because it comes from the rum district of.
Yeah, no, that's what white people would have you believe. There's also like less known about like ancient rum, because rum's been around like a really long time and longer than we actually like probably understand it to be, because of the whitewashing of rum.
I don't have any thoughts about rum, dude.
Okay.
The rum history minute is yours to take over, man.
I like rum, and I just learned about it.
Taking a history of alcohol class?
I've been watching How to Drink on YouTube, and they did a video about it.
Is it because you don't know how to drink?
Man, there were like some recipe videos.
Most cups miss your mouth. Makes sense that you watch it.
Yeah, man, my mouth is oddly shaped for most cups.
His shirt's wet right now.
I do have a coffee stain on the shirt.
Damn.
You see
it messed up the Vans logo on your shirt.
Oh no. Well, that's the beauty of tie-dye, is that you can just be messy.
Yep.
And then, oh yeah, no, that came with dyeing. Dude, get your phone away from the mic. It was making noise. I'm sorry, that was rude. I shouldn't have barked at you like that.
White Southerners commonly denounced carpetbaggers collectively during the post-war years, fearing they would loot and plunder the defeated South and be politically allied with the radical Republicans. 60 men from the North, including educated free blacks and slaves who had escaped to the North and returned South after the war, were elected from the South as Republicans to Congress. The majority of the Republican governors in the South during Reconstruction were from the North.
So what were Republicans, like, what was the opposing political party back then? Was that the Federalists? Were they still Federalists at that point?
Who are you talking about? The opposing to the Republicans?
Like, when Republicanism first started, like, in the Lincoln days of Republicanism. Republicanity?
That didn't start with...
Yeah, it did. He was the first, the first Republican president. But he wasn't, the Republican Party had been president, but he was the first Republican president.
The Democratic Party?
No.
Or the Confederate States during the Civil
War. Well, wait. Was the Democratic Party? No.
Yeah, it's the oldest party in
Really?
the country. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then what was Republicanism? Was that like just the
second oldest?
Yeah, no, but what was that in comparison? I know it's changed. Republicanism has changed since, but Democratic? Were the Democrats relative to today's Democrats back then, or was it like?
I think things are very.
And was like the like early Republicans, were they just like neoliberal?
I mean, I'm gonna make a speech to explain it to you. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created.
Over here saying you paid attention. History class can't answer my questions.
No, I'm gonna sing it like Hamilton. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal. And how many Thomas Jefferson? I'm compelled to include women in the sequel work. Wait, that's a specific song from Hamilton. Talk to me.
Talk to me, baby.
Yeah, I need you to talk, so not draw.
Yo, Adam Savage from Mythbusters.
Absolute savage, yeah. What?
Sorry, dude, get your phone away from the mic. It's making a noise. I'm
Is
sorry.
he dead?
No, he. So you know about like, dude, it's still. Okay, I quit.
I didn't even hear a sound.
I did. You know, Tested, the YouTube channel. Adam Savage has like a partnership with some people for Tested. Mm-hmm. They did. They just put out a video.
Has he made a video telling people to go get tested?
No.
If they've ever had sex with Adam.
He
actually, that was the original reason he created the channel.
It's
like, I am not safe. I have done it a lot with a lot of people and not told them about my status. Get tested.
That's why.
And
that's
then
why
it's like,
him and Jamie broke up.
Oh, this is
the Mythbusters.
Yeah, he didn't tell him. And then he was like, "Oh, I could do Mythbuster stuff here." I should have thought about that. Hi, it's me, HIV positive, Adam. Are eggs real? This week on Tested.
Are eggs real? What? That's what you came up with.
Yeah.
For Mythbusters.
Can eggs fly?
Okay, that works. That's better.
No, both are good.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
They just did a video on the behind the scenes of Hamilton.
Yeah. Wait. Does he do Mythbuster stuff on there?
Less Mythbuster stuff. They do a lot of like.
Is he doing like extra stuff? Is it like Entertainment Tonight with Adam Savage?
No. You know he was like a prop designer.
I know.
And like set designer and
stuff. I know.
He and like practical effects and stuff. They do a lot of props. They do a lot of models.
Because you said he went behind the scenes of Hamilton, so I was imagining he was like doing Entertainment Tonight, like
no,
entertainment news.
They were looking at like how they get shit looking.
What if it was just him just talking about what the latest in the Finn Wolfhard news is with Adam Savage?
Oh, like E.T.?
Yeah, it's just like doing Tiger Beat as news with his 50-year-old self.
He's like 60 probably.
Yeah, I don't care, dude. Why are you being pedantic about his age? I'm making a joke.
It was more it was more like a curiosity thing.
Curiosity channel. Look up Adam Savage's.
Do you care?
Huh?
Do you even care? Like, I don't really care. I was just bringing it up.
Now I'm curious. Look it up.
God damn it, dude.
If I was him, I would have changed my last name from Whitney to Absolute.
To what?
Absolute. No, he's 52. It's like my dad's age.
Oh, okay. Well, also, I was going to say, you can type Adam Savage's name with one hand.
How old's the walrus?
You can type Adam Savage with one hand.
Oh.
Like, with the left hand
I
on the
often look
keyboard.
up Adam Savage on masturbating. Yeah. My main fancy.
He's 63. Okay.
Damn. Maybe because they're so old. He's such an age difference. Look, I'm tired of your youthful energy. Adam, I'm tired.
Adam Savage.
My back hurts. Oh.
No, dude. There's no cure for, like, having sex with, like...
No cure for having sex with Adam Savage. I can't help myself. I know. I keep on going back to him, even though he's like the Invisible Man to me.
I don't get that.
The new Invisible Man. You haven't seen the trailer for it? The premise is obvious if you've seen the trailer. Have you seen it?
I don't get I have seen the trailer. I don't get the premise necessarily.
It's obvious. It's abusive. It's like the Invisible Man's an abusive boyfriend, and she escaped from him, and he like faked his death and made like somehow he made some sort of tech stuff that turns him into a Invisible Man, and he's like still like stalking her, beating her up, and killing people.
Holy shit.
Looks really good.
It does. I will say that.
Yeah.
So it's not anything to do
With the original story?
like the comic book character.
No.
Okay.
Also,
What's the original
Invisible
story?
Man is like some H.G. Wells story, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then wait, what is the H.G. Wells story?
Some mad scientist shit.
Oh.
But the update is abusive boyfriend.
But it has nothing to do with
My invisible abusive ex-boyfriend.
my big fat invisible abusive boyfriend. But it has nothing to do with the
What?
H.G. Wells.
No.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
I mean, other than the Invisible Man premise.
Oh, okay. So like,
Oh, also he's like, but apparently he was already pretty evil. Because Invisible, the book, I think he becomes evil after he turns invisible.
oh, okay.
He's already a pretty shitty dude
Yeah.
because he's abusive ex-boyfriend in the new movie. I have to see it though.
Okay. Well, do you think it actually is relative?
What?
Like, do you think it is a play off the H.G. Wells character?
I mean, it is.
Like loosely, maybe.
Yeah.
Like a little
It
advanced.
takes the Invisible Man part
And the evilness.
and reapplies it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know much about H.G. Wells.
Yeah.
Also, I'm getting H.G. Wells confused with that dude.
HGTV. That dude HGTV.
Yeah, man, I'm thinking of the Home and Garden Network.
Home and Garden Wells.
He was
This embarrassing name my parents named me.
He was friends with TLC Fitzgerald. I fucked up both those names. Who was the dude?
And Lisa Left Eye Lopez. May she rest in peace.
R.I.P.
She died of
Doing
left
the
eye.
Hail Mary? It looks like you're doing
That's what I am doing.
the Son, the Father, and the Holy Ghost. You doing the Holy Ghost?
Boo. That was a secret. I got a secret to tell you.
You got a secret?
Secret. I'm doing the Holy Ghost, but I've got a secret at the end of it.
Oh, okay.
It's like, shh, don't tell anybody.
You have
Father, son, don't tell anybody. Father, son, don't tell anybody.
Okay. I'm getting H.G. Wells confused with who was that director?
What director?
The director, he was like a big dude. He was a drunk. He did that pee commercial.
Oh, Orson Welles.
Orson Welles, that's why. Okay.
Yeah. He met him. They did meet. Orson Welles and H.G. Wells.
They did beat?
Said they met.
Oh, they did meet. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he also did War of the Worlds on radio and scared a bunch of people.
H.G. Wells?
Yeah, Orson Welles.
Orson Welles read.
Yes. H.G. Wells wrote War of the Worlds
Yes.
in like 1900 something.
Yeah,
and then in like 1940,
Yeah.
Orson Welles did it on the radio and scared a bunch of people.
Okay. Wait, was that... That wasn't like Wells's break. He was doing like other radio shit at the time, right?
He came from theater. He had a theater company.
Oh, okay. But he just did the because of the radio and voice acting stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he got that amazing voice that he had.
Miss Maisel does that. There's a whole episode about it.
About Orson Welles?
No, about doing radio broadcasting. and
Yeah.
shit. It's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Dog,
I wish that radio was still a thing in America these days.
Man, I do too.
Like with shows and stuff instead of just
Dude.
talk radio or music.
Oh,
or sports.
like actual like fiction sort
Yeah.
of stuff. Yeah, that would be kind of cool.
What evil lies in the hearts of man type stuff, you know?
Twilight Zone,
The Shadow.
the audio
Yeah.
versions of the Twilight Zone.
No, it's not where Twilight Zone comes from.
Yeah, no.
It was an
but we
original
should do it that
television
way.
creation. They did do it. I think they did do it on radio.
Dude, I would actually like. You think we'll ever see the rise of radio again? Like as it becomes like a niche thing?
I feel like you have to make that.
What do you mean?
You'd have to do it yourself.
Oh yeah, no.
The DIY radio scene.
No, that's a thing.
But I mean, like, Well, you know, podcasting's already a thing.
Well, yeah, but like, I think there's something cool about radio broadcasting.
Yeah, but people, what if like people who like they dress like the punk scene, but they do radio shows? They just like do Foley artist work and stuff.
Yeah, no, that's exactly who it would be doing radio.
I don't know. I don't think the punk kids will be doing it. That would be a nerd thing. Don't kid yourself.
Yeah, you're right. It would be people like Review Bra.
Yeah. No, don't kid yourself. Don't be like, all the cool people. No,
They do like indie radio stations.
Yeah, but I'm talking.
Yeah. That'd be interesting to do.
Break back your Jack Benny shows. It would be a nerd. It wouldn't be like Henry Rollins radio. It's not happening.
I'm talking about like new stuff, not just like re-airing. I'm talking about like progressing it. You know.
No, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I'm saying I'm using
those
Jack Benny as an example.
So you think, because like we could actually,
it's still a thing in England.
Yeah, we could actually do that because of the local radio station.
Yeah,
they
also have a podcast, and we could just do our own.
Yeah,
probably.
I think it'd be cooler to do it live on the radio. You know.
Yeah.
But also we'd probably have to they pretty much take anybody that shows up.
You can show up naked, no shoes, no shirt.
Maybe not that, but like
have a dick in our box, and we'd be like,
just a box.
I just want to profess my love of Adam Savage. I just want to do a radio show about how much I love Adam Savage. What do you think?
There's like 2 high schools that have a show, I think, where it's like high school kids.
Yeah, and they talk about how much they love Adam Savage.
Yeah. Adam Savage is really popular with Gen Z, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're
most
aware
TikToks are about Adam Savage. And they use, this could be us.
But you don't have a beard. Dude, TikTok's fucking weird, man.
I enjoy it.
Yeah,
most people act like, ooh, it's just nothing but teenagers dancing. Well, it depends on how you
use it,
what you like on there. You don't have to like the dancing videos.
Yeah, I do really appreciate the like how it just plays shit for you.
Yeah,
I kind of dig that.
That's called your For You page.
Yeah.
I also follow people, so I have a lot of people I follow.
Yeah.
In there as well.
Yeah. Do you so you have an account, right?
Yes.
You ever thought about doing TikTok shit?
Yeah.
Like, have you ever come up with a sketch idea or anything for it?
No. Mm-hmm. We should probably do sketches.
Yeah, we could look into that.
Takes like 5 seconds.
Yeah, TikTok's like, you know.
Yeah.
Also, how long do you have on TikTok?
I'm not exactly sure.
Can it go for like a minute or some shit?
I think so. I've seen videos that have been like, Jesus Christ, this is going on forever. I mean, I follow a lot of different types of channels.
Yeah.
You know, follow comedy channels. Some dancers.
Really?
Some people who just dance. Some people who are just because they're black. Some people who just cook.
Oh, really?
I follow a lot of cook channels recently.
I didn't know that would be a thing on TikTok. That's weird.
Just everything's on TikTok, man.
Yeah, no, I get that. But
it's like middle-aged. There's like, you know, young people, middle-aged people.
There's like middle-aged people trying to solicit.
Yeah, that as well, unfortunately.
Young people.
That's also something that's called out a lot.
Yeah, it's a big thing on TikTok. That's also like a little bit of a worry. But no, I think that's good actually. Because that gives... we can find those like pedophiles and shit.
Yeah.
Because they have like a trace now. There's like a paper trail or a digital trail.
Yeah. I mean, if I was to start doing, all I'd want to do is like make funny videos. I don't really want to be the pedophile hunter.
Dude, that would be hard to do in a short video format.
Wait, I see call out posts all the time on TikTok.
Yeah, call out posts, but not like.
What?
Did you know how like there's like that whole subgenre on YouTube of like To Catch a Predators?
Yeah. Like the 500th Onision video.
Is that really like what's going on with that shit?
What?
Onision. I've quit paying attention to anything that.
Yes, he's a pedophile or something.
Oh, great. How is he still? Oh, dude, did you hear Weinstein got charged?
Yeah.
Also,
2 counts.
Yeah. So he's intersex, right?
What? What?
He's intersex.
No, I think she just said that. I think he literally just has a penis that's very small and covered by layers of fat.
Oh, okay.
I don't think he's intersex.
I thought he was intersex.
I think she just said that.
In a way that descriptively sounds the same, similar.
The way she was describing it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And he probably just has a very small.
I mean, he could be intersex.
Yeah, I'm
You know,
pretty
representation
sure
matters,
Just
Javon.
an insanely fat person with a very small penis.
Yo, did you ever go through a phase of like looking at tiny dick porn?
No.
Oh, okay.
Why would I look at something I don't have?
I did it to make me feel better about myself. Yeah. I'm not, I don't have, my ethnicity.
Oh yeah, you care about that too much.
My ethnicity doesn't have that reputation, Javon.
Yeah.
So
I don't really even care about the reputation. I just don't care.
No, you don't care about the reputation because you fit it. So.
You wouldn't know either way.
Bro, I've seen the outline.
Oh, thanks, man. I'm not gonna comment on your penis.
Yeah, no, I feel like you've probably seen my outline. At some point. I used to have a lot of friends that had seen my dick.
Yeah, I know, you talked about
Yeah, it was that dude thing.
You go to the archives and
showing your dick
Bobby's
to your friends.
Details.
Yeah.
Hillary Clinton is starting a podcast. Trying to get on our territory.
Dog.
Apparently,
I'm interested
not sure
in
if it's
that
going to be
kinda.
with her daughter because I've heard this story multiple times. I'm not sure if he's going to do it with her daughter or not.
Yeah. Dude, why am I like really interested in that?
I'm not listening to it.
Yeah.
I'm just going to contribute to the Patreon. That's it.
Really?
No. It's going to be iHeartRadio podcast.
Oh, then nobody's gonna listen to that.
Yeah, literally. Will Ferrell has a podcast with iHeartRadio, and I will not listen to it.
I feel like Will Ferrell's like not interesting enough.
No.
To have a podcast.
He's also doing it as Ron Burgundy.
Really?
Yeah.
That's hacky as hell.
It's so he did like an episode with somebody like with Camilla Harris.
Oh, Kamala.
Yeah, whatever. It's like Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, Chelsea and her appeared on Conan's podcast.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
I mean, it sucks. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
I still like.
You still like Conan? I like Richter more.
Why? Because he simps openly on Twitter.
Oh, he simps?
Yes.
Dude, somebody did
It appears in like all sorts of young women's pages.
Isn't he divorced?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Recently, actually,
Yes.
right? Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah.
You gotta put your name out there. He's famous, so he has that going for him. It's not like if he wasn't famous, it would be weird. But now that he's famous, he's just like trying. He's putting himself out there.
Yeah.
Except for like, I feel like a lot of women would fuck Andy Richter just to say they fucked Andy Richter.
This girl does about 15.
I don't want to see her.
I'm pretty sure she's a grown adult.
I don't like looking at women that don't look over 40.
All my hoes over 40.
None of my hoes get carded. Yeah, that's like a thing everywhere, right? Like
What, getting carded?
No, we card over 40 or whatever.
No. I think some places straight up ignore it if you look.
No, we card over 40. That's like the idea. Is like if they look under 40,
Yeah.
you have to card them.
Yeah.
I mean, if they have like gray hair and shit.
Yeah. You get carded?
What?
You get carded?
Oh, dude, way more now. In the past like few years, I've been carded a lot more.
Yeah, I get carded. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm also like,
Hey, you have a beard.
yeah. Not that old.
You still I think you still dress
What?
like
A young
like
person?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
I've started to look old recently.
Nah, you still look pretty young.
Really? Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
It's not a compliment, bitch. Just a comment.
Dude, I turned 25 this year. All right, I feel
that's
old.
the same age as the Twitter dude they're talking about right now.
You called it, didn't you?
All right, let's explain.
Yeah, that one takes...
I'm not going to give the name because I don't really want to talk about this dude.
Yeah, don't put his name up.
A Twitter dude.
A Twitter...
Left dude.
Yeah. A left-handed Twitter guy.
Yes.
It's a left-handed comment.
Was outed as a sex pest. This happens every once in a while.
More often than you think.
And he's about the same age as Bobby. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted to say.
Well, we were also talking about the debate of, or the talk about, like how people are like, oh, I knew it, or like saying people look like rapists and shit, and how that's like belittling to rape victims, which is something I like had never really thought of until right then. Like
I called it like somebody, a guy I follow on Twitter, Luca.
Who?
His name is Luca.
Luca. Oh, okay. It sounded different the second time you said it as well.
He said, I love when a popular guy gets out as a rapist and everybody's acting like they won an Oscar pool.
Oh, see, when you said the Oscar thing earlier, I didn't hear you say Oscar pool. I just heard Oscars, and I was like, what? They won an Oscar? What? How does that make sense?
I mean, plenty of rapists have won Oscars.
You're not wrong about that either, man.
What? They say don't touch your face? I just touched my face and washed my face in the bathroom. They said to avoid getting the corona.
Oh.
My corona.
My corona.
Exactly. Once you hear somebody say don't touch your face, you're going to touch your face.
Yeah.
I'll touch my face all the time. There's no way I'm going to stop doing it.
Yeah, he hasn't stopped touching his face this entire podcast.
I'm probably going to go wash my hands again and then probably touch my face immediately.
Yeah. I'm going to go... you ever, like, touch your face on other things?
What? Put your face on random objects?
Yeah. Just to feel it better? Like a child in their mouth? No, like you know how, like, babies, like, put shit in their mouth? Yeah. It's like a sensory thing.
Yeah.
I'm not saying put your face
I'm not going to put my face in these chairs I've been sitting in.
You're not going to put your face in a baby either.
No.
You should.
That's weird.
We should put my kids on your face, though.
So Joe Biden said, I'm looking forward to appointing the first African-American woman to the United States Senate.
Really?
That's our vice president. Our former vice president.
Oh my god, dude.
That man is...
That dude thinks it's like 1960.
Yes.
That dude... His brain's reverted back to his college years.
Yeah.
He was as big of a, like you know, creep back then, too.
Yeah.
He invented date rape.
You can thank him, frat boys.
Oh my god, dude. I didn't even have to question that.
What?
I didn't have to question that.
What?
Like how that's stupid.
Yeah.
I didn't even have to do that.
Yeah.
God damn. I'm smarter than I think. At least I'm not Joe Biden.
Look up, go back to that article on Twitter. I do want to mention it before we end the show.
Oh, the article.
Yeah. There's an article on BuzzFeed News, 3-part article. I'm not sure if the second part's out.
Do you want to go to the Twitter or the just the article itself?
The article and keep the Twitter up as well.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to read the article because I already read it.
Yeah.
And I can just pretty much summarize it.
So this is from Patrick Strudwick.
Strudwick.
He's the LGBT UK BuzzFeed editor.
This is for BuzzFeed News.
Yeah.
And
reporting live from Los Angeles.
It's not live.
It's Saturday night
in Los Angeles.
Yeah, they're like... Actually, no, they're 4 hours behind. Yeah, LA doesn't give a shit about anybody, man.
This article goes up to what the article's called. Go up.
Okay.
White gay men are destroying queer black lives with party and play, sex, and meth addiction. Mm-hmm. It takes off from the stories about Democratic donor, high-profile Democratic donor Ed Buck.
What is he? Is he just a millionaire? Or
Yeah.
He's just okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure how he got his money.
Well,
Probably some financial shit. I don't know.
Probably some fucked up shit. He didn't buy some financial shit.
He was They found 2 black men dead in his apartment.
At different times.
Yeah. Different years. I think separated by like 2 years.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Like to the day.
And it took them
almost, right?
forever to charge him.
They did charge him though.
They finally charged him. Apparently, the article informed me. I didn't even know he got charged. Finally.
Okay.
And they're at least they're having a trial. Like this August.
Yeah.
But this article applies that a rich white gay man like Ed Buck, this is not uncommon for rich white gay men to do this to young black gay men.
Is Ed
with
Buck,
meth.
Is Ed Buck he's publicly gay, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I wasn't sure.
With meth in Los Angeles area. There's a lot of it and a lot of racial dynamics in play other than just that. They like doing a role play that involves slave play and master slave stuff and saying the N-word.
That's so fucking gross, man.
They will hire escorts and they will inject them with meth so they don't have to pay by the hours because sometimes lose track of time when you're on meth.
You're saying they're like just straight up just like...
Well, they say, I will pay you more if you do meth. And once they've paid them more to do meth, they don't have to pay them anymore.
Yeah. Or probably at all.
Yeah.
I feel like even though these people are rich and could pay their sex workers, I feel like they're probably, like, if they're on this type of shit,
it's at epidemic levels, apparently.
Really?
The meth was already popular amongst the white gay scene in the 90s. And in recent years, it's trickled into the black and Latino community as well.
Well, I mean, like, if it's popular amongst the gay community in any facet, it's going to spread to other demographics.
Yeah,
the gay community.
but it started with the white gay.
Also, drugs are rampant.
Yeah.
Through the queer communities.
Yes.
Of all kinds, just because of the, like, marginalization goes to that,
It's,
because I'm an expert.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There's a lot. He interviewed a lot of men, both recovering from the stuff, some that have relapsed, as he mentions in the article. This is a 3-part article. I only read the first part when I read it.
Do you know what the second and third are going to be about, or is it just like a continuation of this?
It's a continuation of the first part. I haven't read it. I
so
haven't read the
did,
second and third part.
I thought it might have said something. So he like.
Tune in for the misadventure. Like, I don't know.
Same. No, that's not funny. I was gonna say same gay place, same gay time.
Same meth time.
Yeah, I don't know. That's not that funny either.
Go down.
Sorry.
To the end of the article.
End?
Yeah.
Full ass.
I've already read it.
Oh yeah.
There's pictures. Go down. There is a part that I thought was interesting that I just noticed. There is a man in the story who's bisexual.
Yeah.
He is a escort. And he talks about how like even while being interviewed, he realized that the same power dynamic that happens when he's with his white male clients, where they take advantage of him, and as soon as he stands up for himself, they call him the N-word or leave him or whatever. Happens when he's dating white women.
Just straight up happens when he's dating white women?
Yeah.
Dating, though.
Yes.
Okay. Because I was going to say it's probably the same for,
No, he's talking about dating.
Like female clients as well.
Yeah, but he's talking about dating.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
He's like, Jesus, these white people just don't respect me on a level enough to where if I stand up for myself, all of a sudden I'm the shitty one. I'm not human. I'm a plaything, which is the whole theme of the article, which is just these white people, specifically these white men, treating these black men like they're toys. Because that's how they ultimately viewed them. And a lot of role play comes from the movie Mandingo.
I don't know about the movie. I know the concept of...
It comes from the movie. Look it up.
Well, Mandingo was like a...
Yeah, but look it up.
Yeah.
Just look up the movie.
On Wikipedia?
Yeah.
Is that your mom?
Yeah.
You want me to pause?
Yeah. Hey. They asked if I wanted to canvass in Tennessee.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Bernie's campaign in an email.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, I'm not sure.
Do you want to
I've got like social anxiety. So that's the thing about knocking on doors and asking people to vote for my candidate.
Would they like pay you?
I don't know.
Would they pay you to go out to to Tennessee?
I'm pretty sure they would take me. Like carpool with some people.
Okay. Would you be like... I'm trying to...
Since it's Tennessee, would I have to like play like country guitar or whatever?
Yeah, you'd have to...
Poor Bernie.
You'd have to dress like Lil Nas X to be taken seriously.
Yeah, wearing a fucking nudie suit like it's the 70s, whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I would be concerned with that, like going door to door in the South. Like...
Yeah. All right, man. It's not like the 60s. I'm slightly concerned, but like there'll be other people with me.
Yeah, completely.
We're not going into like the deepest, darkest places. And
I don't know. That'd be cool though. I think. But I don't think...
walk right back. Like it's not happening, man.
And then he's like, "Oh, you're for Bernie? Well, I'll
Medicare for all.
I'll give you a listen." Like they're racist, but
yeah,
they still have like...
I mean, that is straight up some white boy.
Oh, probably, yeah.
I just want Medicare for all, but don't really care for women or minorities.
Yeah. So do you want to keep talking about this shit? The article?
It's awful, dehumanizing, and
more prevalent than we think.
Yeah. I mean, this is a region-specific article, but it still
like
sucks.
LA, yeah.
Okay. You gonna stop me? All right. You have anything else you want to talk about?
That's not depressing, no.
Let's see.
You trying to come up with some less depressing news? Or maybe some depressing news? Didn't Bernie say like his first order as president was to legalize marijuana?
Oh shit, mountain goats, yeah.
And like the good
And put
thing,
beer in the water fountains. He said that as well.
he's gonna make a car that runs on water. So you have to you have to drink all the beer.
He's gonna make the cheerleaders outfits skimpier. Our first socialist douchebag president.
Yeah. So he's also gonna do the shit where he like frees people incarcerated and like gives them better opportunities.
And he's going to make it so more black people who've been incarcerated on drug charges are capable of getting into the business legally.
Yeah. What were you gonna say?
All of those are good things. Also, Pete Buttigieg said something, either Biden or Bloomberg wants a social order of the 50s. But he said, Biden or Bloomberg wants the social order of the 50s, while Senator Sanders wants the revolutionary politics of the 60s. And I don't want to go back to that. And I'm like, What's wrong with the revolutionary politics of the 60s? The civil rights era?
Oh, you mean the 60s that happened and shaped, like, our current political situation?
Stonewall happened?
Yeah.
The beginning of the gay rights movement?
Yeah. Dude, fucking, Buttigieg is a fucking idiot.
He is literally the most boring, believes in nothing Obama clone with no charisma.
Yeah, no, he doesn't really have charisma. He has, like, fake charisma.
Yeah.
He has, like, tonal charisma. Like, he's got a little...
took Obama's tone.
Oh, yeah. He does straight up just have Obama's tone.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like, he's doing a white Obama impression.
There's a lot of white Obamas. You thought Beto was going to be the big white Obama of this election.
Oh, yeah.
It's by the chick.
Man, I would have rather... At least Beto's interesting.
Yeah.
Like, at least, like...
He skateboarded, used to be in punk bands or something.
Yeah, you know, he gets... Hey, if we did get O'Rourke as president, yo, a lot of older white ladies would be on the prowl.
Oh, nobody. Oh. If I'm elected president, I will make it so anybody who doesn't skate cannot run Thrasher. That is my promise. Everybody must stand on chairs and tables.
And do push-ups.
You're not allowed to stand on the ground. The ground's hot lava. If you play in a punk band, you must really be about the scene. No selling out.
He says.
We're allowed to beat your ass.
Wait, Beto didn't do push-ups, right?
He didn't do push-ups.
Beto.
Biden challenged Trump to a push-up contest.
That's funny.
It was like one of the first things he did.
Yeah.
This is Biden's first promise as president.
We're gonna bring.
If I'm elected president, I will desegregate the schools, make gay marriage legal, give women the right to vote.
I'll make it so you don't necessarily have to own land to vote.
Klobuchar's first promise as president. If I was president, I would make it legal to beat your employees.
If I was president, I would be quoted more often than I would say quotes of other people.
Elizabeth Warren, first promise as president. If I was president...
It's the same voice.
I know. I can't, it's a white voice. I don't know.
Yeah, you got a point.
She don't really have that distinctive a tone.
Klobuchar does.
Yeah.
And I think that's a solid... The voice you were doing is a solid Klobuchar.
Yeah.
But Warren doesn't sound like that.
Who cares?
Okay, all right.
If I was president, I would give myself a racial transplant to actually make myself Native American.
I will change my...
Me and Rachel Dolezal will go under the knife together and finally be the races we always wanted to be.
If I was president, I would make
I'd get elected on Monday.
I'd make a series involving a girl that's found dead.
Phone call.
This is a pretty solid lynch, right?
Yeah.
It's there. I'm trying not to be loud because I know he's deaf in the series, but that's not, that's just a character.
Yeah, he can actually
hear slightly. I mean, he's old.
Yeah.
Is he doing any projects
currently?
I know he's doing music.
Well, he had a short film that's on Netflix.
Oh, what is it?
Called What Would Jack Do? It's black and white. It features him interrogating a monkey or some shit.
What? Nah, it's fucking lunch.
It's lunch.
You think?
And he might do more Twin Peaks stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Like another season, or
I don't know.
A movie?
Who knows?
I'd be in. Sorry, that one was loud. I'd be interested to see where he would take Twin Peaks. I still haven't even seen the entirety of the third season, so.
Yeah. It's really good.
Have I told you about how my girlfriend talks about Twin Peaks? We talked about that?
Has she seen it?
No. But she's seen Firewalk with me, and she keeps forgetting that Twin Peaks was a series. So like,
showed her Twin Peaks.
Like I've made jokes about Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
And she doesn't get it because she's only seen
Yeah.
Firewalk with Me.
Yeah.
And she thinks Firewalk with Me is Twin Peaks.
It is, but
it is, but it's not.
Yeah.
Also, it's not Twin Peaks Firewalk with Me.
Yeah.
It's Firewalk with Me.
Yeah.
They put Twin Peaks on the cover just to like.
Well, it is connected to the
Yeah,
series.
but like it's a fucking existed on its own, and it's like.
Make her watch a show, but refer to it as Firewalk with Me.
And
The
piss her
entire
off,
time.
yeah.
Just say, like, we're gonna watch Firewalk with Me.
I don't know if I can rewatch Twin Peaks right now with
Why?
a different girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's weird, man. I wish I hadn't.
Oh, you feel like that's somehow this TV show is like
No, it's not like
reusing something from an old relationship.
Actually, yeah, a little bit.
Talking Heads the same.
No, but the song.
Oh,
I hate hearing
yeah.
the song. We've been in public multiple times.
And
that
heard the song.
plays, and it's like it puts me in a weird mood.
Yeah, I love that song though.
Yeah, I know.
It's like one of my. It's like
so good.
one of my favorite songs.
It's so good, dude.
Yeah.
But I can't listen to it
Yes.
right now.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a few more years. It sucks, man.
I don't know about a few more years.
Maybe.
Let's
for
hope
me.
it's not a couple more years.
Maybe a year. Like
Maybe.
in a year, that'd be good.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. Life's weird.
Yeah.
There's not really anything else that does that, though.
Oh my god, dude.
You want?
You got anything?
No. I also.
There's always more things to talk about.
What were we?
Oh yeah, there's a new Jordan Peele's. Jordan Peele's producing this one.
I saw.
Candyman.
I saw like the preview. I don't remember what it's about though.
The Candyman's about?
Yeah.
You never saw it?
Wait, it's a thing?
Yeah, it's a remake.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Candyman's a movie from the early 90s.
What's it about?
It stars it's about the Candyman. To take away Candyman is like a Bloody Mary urban legend
Oh, okay.
of a black dude with a hook. He's a former slave who was murdered because he was in a relationship with a white woman.
Mm-hmm.
And he has a hook, kills people, and bees come out of his mouth and chest because they also
I remember the
he
bees.
was killed by bees stinging him to death.
Is that its like punishment?
Yeah, that's how they killed him.
They threw a hive at him?
Yeah.
Oh. So wait, is he like a spirit type thing?
Yeah, vengeful spirit type
Oh,
thing.
okay. Does
He's played by Tony Todd.
in the 90s?
Yeah. Yeah, well, they also made some in the 2000s.
Oh, really? I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry.
Dab on these hoes.
I'm not dabbing on 12-year-olds, Javon.
What?
You're calling the 12-year-olds
No, I
outside this
didn't.
room hoes.
Absolutely.
You 100% did, man. You were looking their direction.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
Look up Tony Todd.
Tony Todd. So, were they set in the 90s?
They were made in the 90s, dude.
Yeah, that doesn't mean they weren't.
So they're set in the 90s.
Dude, how many movies were made in the... Titanic was made in the 90s.
Okay, but it was
And it wasn't
made,
set in the 90s.
It was made and set in the 90s.
Okay.
And the flashbacks were set in post-slavery times.
Oh, that dude?
Yeah.
Huh. No shit.
I want to meet Tony Todd, dude.
Really? Why so? What makes you say that?
Seems cool.
Oh, it was like 99.
And he's a horror movie legend. That's the third movie, dude.
Oh. Alright, that was the first time I saw Candyman, is all.
The first movie's the best one.
Have you seen the others?
Yes.
Huh. So,
Also had music.
music by Philip Glass?
Yeah.
Who's that?
He's like a famous composer.
Huh.
Seen as like one of the most influential avant-garde composers in modern times.
Really? So,
It's a movie with a heavy racial subtext and stuff.
okay. So, do you know what Peele's is going to be like?
We have to watch the trailer. Let's look at the trailer now.
Excuse me. You think Tony Todd will be in it?
No idea.
Is it at least like a cameo?
Maybe he warns them like he does the kids in the Final Destination movies.
Oh, Tony Todd.
I've seen Final Destination.
Creepers.
He's in a bunch of the Final Destinations, and he like warns them like death's coming for you. Like, yeah, that's it.
This one.
Yeah.
Dude, these fucking Scorsese Jonah Hill ads.
It's
are so
weird. Scorsese is in it.
It makes more sense that Jonah Hill though, right? Jonah Hill, it makes sense.
Yeah. But I guess I think this is a Super Bowl commercial, so I guess that Super Bowl money is the reason.
Point. I didn't think about that.
Can you turn around, turn it up?
Sorry.
We're the only ones listening. You can turn it up, man.
Yeah, no.
That's how it works. You say it 5 times. Then
Yeah, no, I get that. It's just. Are they like. Oh. Huh. So, is that a Bad Brain sticker?
Shut up, dude.
No, dude, look.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
not a sticker, it's a patch.
Who cares?
I think it's just. That's just odd. It's not odd, but it's a choice. Made me giggle a little bit. This is.
It's the difference is noticeable. It's not only it's a Candyman movie made by black people where the leads are black, which has never been the case with Candyman. The leads in the Candyman movies have always been like white women because the central part of the Candyman mythology, at least in the original movies, is that he was married to a white woman. Yeah. And they murdered him for that. And he's always been looking for a new wife in the modern day. Yeah. So these white women he keeps on hunting down.
It seems to me like the original, like the first Candyman was kind of like racist in tone.
No, not really.
Really,
I didn't get like an actual.
It wasn't like sort of villainizing the black man.
No.
Oh, okay.
He was the villain.
Yeah,
but he had a tragic backstory because of racial violence. Okay. Is the reason he was murdered.
So it's like okay, I understand now. Also, like, what happens in the trailer is these, like, white girls and, like, an Asian girl. And, like, one ethnically.
I think it's implied that they probably bully that only black girl that we saw, too.
Yeah. Or we don't know.
That's what it seemed like.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because they do, like, say the door is locked or whatever when she, it does seem like she kind of is bullied.
And when the look on her face when she went into the stall.
Oh, she was scared. That's why she went into the stall and, like, that shit.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, shit. There's a project that is central to the mythology of the franchise as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that.
The very location where he was murdered is where they built the project.
So he is doing an art piece.
Art pieces about Candyman were also in the original movies.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Watch the trailer, man.
So that's taking place within the... Wait, is he Candyman?
What? They might be turning him into Candyman.
Oh, okay. Okay. Holy shit.
Which is different.
Oh, you think Candyman, like, possesses somebody to do this
That's
shit?
never been the way it's been.
Well, yeah, but...
He has actually showed up, killed somebody, and, the protagonist is blamed for it.
Holy shit. I'm into that.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Oh, he wrote it. Go back.
Really?
See the credit. He
Screenplay
wrote it,
by
directed
Jordan
by
Peele.
Nia DaCosta.
Well, Nia DaCosta also helped, as well as Wynn Rosenfeld.
Yeah.
But who's Nia DaCosta? Do you know them?
No.
Oh, okay.
I know she's a black woman.
Oh, okay.
Look up her credits. See if there's anything else she's done.
Shit.
Nissan DaCosta.
Screenwriter, director. Little Woods.
Top Boy.
I don't know. Top Boy.
It's a British, about like black British crime series. Was she on it or was she?
It says her other credits. It doesn't say actor or anything.
What's it say? But go down. What's it say about that? Oh, she directed
Yeah.
episodes in the third season.
So
Little Woods is like her first big thing.
do you know Lil Woods?
No.
I don't either.
Came out in 2018.
Huh. Crime thriller western. That's interesting. So I'm very interested in this actually. I think Jordan Peele might get me into horror.
Yeah, I'm already a horror fan.
I'm not super into horror. I like thrillers, I guess, and like psychological thrillers.
Yeah.
Maybe even psychological horror. But horror is always just, I hate jump scares, man. I know we've talked about it, but like,
Yeah.
I have so much anxiety as is that like,
Yeah, you don't like watching upsetting things.
yeah, I don't really like that either.
On the other hand,
Yeah.
I watch a lot of upsetting things.
Yeah. Because my life sucks. So like,
Oh yeah,
my
your life
doesn't
sucks.
suck. My
Yeah.
life's pretty nice right now, actually. I shouldn't say that. Life sucks.
Yeah.
So like, it's hard for me to like watch things that, I like to get away from shit sometimes. That's also why I've been watching nothing but WWE list videos on YouTube.
And
Recently.
Marvelous Miss Maisel, which is an upsetting show.
It is?
I said isn't.
Oh, okay. I mean, there are aspects of it, but it's like, ultimately, it's very funny. It's dramatic,
It's
but it's really just...
It's Amy Sherman Palladino's show, and none of her stuff is really like gonna really bother you that much.
Yeah. Also, I was told about a trope within... is it Sherman Palladino?
That's what I said.
I just wanted to make sure I was saying
Yeah.
it right. So in her stuff, apparently there is always a character that's like throwing money at people. I was told about this. You're not like a Gilmore Girls person, are you?
I've seen some episodes.
Oh, okay. You've like religiously watched Golden Girls, right?
Well, I wouldn't say religiously watched either show. I've seen a number of episodes of both shows.
Okay.
Those shows aren't related. So
Yeah, no, I always thought that you were like into one of those, more so.
yeah, I saw one as a kid. I didn't watch Gilmore Girls as a kid.
I don't think I've ever watched an episode of Gilmore Girls.
Oh wait, go down. The Candyman. Wait, Tony Todd's in it. He is the Candyman.
Oh, no shit.
I guess he's just not in the trailer.
No
There's
shit.
also probably some CGI on him, considering that
Oh,
he's
of
an old
course.
man now.
Yeah. Huh.
It's set in the Chicago neighborhood where the legend began, yet it is now gentrified. Okay.
Jesus, dude. Huh. So is Monkey Paw Jordan Peele's production
Yes.
company? Okay.
They also produced Key and Peele.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. What is...
Why is it called Monkey Paw?
that's related to... That's a Twilight Zone, right?
No.
Oh.
It's an old horse, like, short story. You never heard?
Fuck. I have heard of that.
Yeah.
But what is the short story about, if you wouldn't mind telling me?
I think it's people make bad wishes. Like, you make wishes on the monkey paw and the monkey paw.
Like, like that Brendan Fraser movie.
What are you talking
Monkey
about?
Bone.
I don't think that's about him making bad wishes, though.
Yeah, but it's like similar in the monkey paw. He's making wishes, right?
I don't think he makes wishes, though. But I remember I think my comparison would probably be the Billy and Mandy episode with the skull.
Oh, yeah. I think they make I remember a monkey paw reference.
In that episode?
In Billy and Mandy.
Yeah, there probably is. So it was Phil references the horror stuff.
Oh, for sure. There was an Elvira.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to throw something at you.
What?
Tell me if you think this is a good idea or not. Brendan Fraser movies. For commentaries.
What? Brendan Fraser for what?
Movies.
For what?
Commentaries.
All of them?
Maybe not all of them. Some of them.
What are you talking about? Which ones?
I kind of want to do Monkey Bone.
I kind of do Monkey Bone too. I haven't seen Monkey Bone in a while, and I enjoy
haven't
it.
either.
I love Monkey Bone every time I watch it.
I've only seen it, I've only seen bits and pieces of Monkey Bone, I think.
I know people hate it and call it all sorts of bad movie, but I'm like, it's kind of... I like weird movies.
Yeah.
I like when people are weird. I love a weird comedy film.
Yeah.
It's a weird comedy.
I relate Monkey Bone to Lil Nicky.
I don't know if they got the same type of humor.
But they're weird.
Yeah,
They're weird, dark comedies.
Yeah.
But
Lil Nicky just feels like very Adam Sandler.
Yeah, you got a point. I don't think I've ever seen Lil Nicky all the way through either.
How?
Man, I don't know, to be honest with you.
Anyways, this has been 2004 Podcast Odyssey.
How many movies haven't I seen? Ask yourself.
The majority of films.
Yeah, why? I mean, you haven't seen the majority of films either, but
yeah.
You've seen more than me.
Yeah.
I feel like you've probably seen more than the average person, but I don't know.
This has been 2004 Podcast Odyssey. I'm Javon Gordon.
I'm Bobby DeVore.
And we're out. Because the
library is about to close.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Get some neat.
All right.
Bye.